Hi, so I have a question here about trademark from Engine IOTer. So I'm managing a bag of domains name in all three major TLDs that I later found have already been trademarked for an apparel company. The company is nameapparel.com, and it clearly doesn't register just the name. I don't intend to use the name for any commercial purposes. It's just a personal domain. Will I ever have to give up the domain? This is a good question. So how trademarks works is it is designed to protect the consumer so that people don't mistake two brands. So I'll give you an example with Apple. So there was at one time there was a company, and probably still exists, called Apple Records that was formed by the Beatles. So Apple Records owns the trademark for Apple in the music or recording industry area. Okay, then comes along Apple Computer, right? They're making computers. That's okay because they're selling two different products in two different areas. The problem then became when Apple started selling music, right? And then they had a lawsuit about that. So as long as you're not in the apparel business, apparel company, you're absolutely fine. That's okay. Now, again, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a trademark lawyer. I did read about this case about Walmart. So several years ago, there was this law that was made that you can't own a website, or it implies that websites are for commercial purposes, and it was a law against anti-website squatting. So what happened was there was a number of websites that were anti-Walmart, that were against the Walmart corporation. One of them was like, I hate Walmart, or Walmart hell, or something along those lines. And so Walmart sued the owner and said that, claiming that this law, and said it was going after the Walmart name, and it was squatting the website, and so therefore it should be taken down. However, this website was selling T-shirts, and it doesn't matter how many T-shirts you sell, but the fact that it was selling T-shirts, being part of commerce, allowed them to keep the website and keep on blogging and how much they hate Walmart. So anyway, it's a short story. Now, instead, you could probably sell ads and put, ad links or something like that. Short end of the story is, one is, as long as you're not in the apparel company, you're good. Two is, you probably should have a commercial aspect to your website because of weird United States laws. That also being said, that's in the United States. I don't know if that applies if you're in another country. So those are things to think about. As long as you're not in apparel, you're good. The other thing you can do is, if you're in the United States, there's a UTES or TES database. You can do a quick search for trademarks. You can type in your name and it'll have a list of trademarks. You should only worry about the ones that are alive and that are in your industry. Or another way to think about it is, if someone's going to your blog, would they get confused with someone else? So if your blog is about hair products and you see another one about vacuum cleaners, you're good. But if yours is about hair products and there's a trademark for hair combs, that would be something to worry about. So again, if you're fine as long as you're not in apparel, and consider doing something with commercialization with your website. I wish you good luck.